He's absolutely planted that into the apartment building that's overlooking the stadium. That is horrendous. Takes a shot on, oh my god. Very good right now. Oh, it could have been amazing. It could have been splendid. Just like that, we've conceded 2 goals in the blink of an eye. It's 3-2. It's Spain without the S, as France are in some severe pain as Morata leathers it home for a 2-0 lead. Hey my dudes, how you doing? I hope you're having a smashing goddamn day. Welcome back to the Brom Squad Gaming channel, and welcome back to another Showcase Sunday. Now, for those of you who don't know what these videos entail, we have a Discord server. It's the Brom Squad Gaming Discord server, and a whole host of different people go ahead and create tactics on the server, and I've gone and selected a few to test and trial in today's video. Starting off with Confusix and his Guus Hiddink's 2006 Australia tactics, World Cup tactics, by the way. Now, also, he's recently started a tactics channel for FC24 content, maybe even FC25 content, where he goes and creates tactics just like mine. I will link his I will put the link to his channel down below in the description if you guys are interested. He's just started. He's recently released his first video on the channel, so go check him out. Go show some love and support, please. But anyways, back to the tactics. Now, he is very in-depth with what he provides and how he wants the side to set up and all that good stuff. So the formation will be a 3-5-1-1. He's gone ahead and, stated the movements of the certain positions and all that good stuff. I've gone ahead and I've implemented it into my game right here. Now, I think I've matched up pretty well with what he's provided. I've even used the exact same team that he has used for his description and all that good stuff. So let's see how Confusix's version of Guus Hiddink's 2006 World Cup winning, or not World Cup winning, I lie, but World Cup tactics might work in FC24. Okay, we've got the Central Coast, which is the team that's the likes of Confusix used, versus the Newcastle. I don't know. It's always a nice thing when I use random teams that I've never played with before. I think it just adds so much depth to how we are wanting to play. Although I will say this, the kits are clashing like crazy. You know what? We're just gonna restart this because Jesus, I will lose this game tenfold just because of the kit clash. Round 2, we go again. I do like playing with some random teams. I discover some new players, I discover some new formations, and it's always a lot of fun. I always think, like, if you get stuck in a bit of a lull with FC or stuff like that, just try out new teams, new leagues. It's always an eye-opener to how things are done and how things might be implemented. Although, so far, looking to do the damage here on the edge of the box. Oh my god, we've worked our way. Oh my Jesus Christ. Bro, on target, please. He's absolutely planted that into the apartment building that's overlooking the stadium. That is horrendous. Into the attacking midfielder, into the wide midfielder, I guess. And we're just going to plant a ball into the box, and it's blocked away, and we have won ourselves a corner kick. The A-League doesn't know the 2006 Guus Hiddink Australian tactics. Oh my god, that goalkeeper. We tackle him. That's a proper cruncher. If we made contact, that man's done for the game. But we are trying to get back into the natural position. Now, I do like that also Confusix has used the conservative interceptions approach, just making sure that we are maintaining this backline natural structure a fair amount. Look at this. They're struggling to try and break the backline. You know what? I wouldn't have been surprised if, as I'm saying, they're struggling to break the backline, they collect the ball on the edge of the box and just put one in the top corner. But he skied it well over the crossbar. Out wide yet again. Oh, the ball progression is simply splendid. It's simply sublime. It's simply wonderful. Wonderful. We've hit the crossbar. No. No. Oh, that's a wonderful block. That is absolutely incredible. Oh, no. Great interception. Pulled out the play here. And we go again. We're getting closer, though. I do sense we are getting closer. We've scarred a ball over the crossbar. We've then put a ball at the goalkeeper, and then we've hit the crossbar. So we're slowly learning and evolving. That's some great midfield defense. We haven't scored a goal, but so far it's not been bad. It's not been bad whatsoever. I think we've been the better side. We've dominated play. We've created some really good swift attacking options and attacking plays. Bit more execution in the second half, a bit more clinicality in the second half, and I think we might win this game. So if we take a look at the stats at the break, the possession is not exactly what I would have thought. I would have thought it would be around, 55-60% in our favor. but it's at 52. Not too bad, not too shabby. And expected goals of 1.5. We've scarred it. We've put it off the crossbar. We've hit it at the goalkeeper. The fourth time we'll put in the back of the net. Hopefully. We've had almost 50 passes to their 35 and tackles 13-2. So we are very proactive, reactive in that midfield zones, trying to break up the play, win the ball back, and progress it up the field. So I like that a lot. I do like these tactics. I'm not going to lie to you people. These tactics are quite nice. And I would like to try them out with maybe a slightly better team. It always works better with better overall sides. But with a slightly better team, I do think that you might be able to really create a good dominating style of play. We've drawn in the play. We're looking for that back post cross. We've whipped in a great ball into the box. Why has nobody reacted to it? Nobody reacts to it whatsoever. We are pressing, we are probing. We are trying to close down and confine the spaces, although he's just swung and turned into an ocean of space. Just play it back, calm, composed, build your attack from the back. What the hell am I doing? Who played that ball? I did not want him to play that ball. If they score this, that man is going in the red book. Well done. Well won. Oh, that's simply splendid. That's a defender's wet dream. Oh my god, he's just been manhandled. How small is that attacking midfielder of mine? That is quite crazy, actually. No, I've changed the wrong player. Oh my god, the goalkeeper is a goat. Three-man pass was there, although we're attacking down this left channel. We've done so. We've turned the man. We got fouled. No, okay, is that going to be a corner? It's going to be a corner kick. Okay, they've suggested a sub, and I don't want to make the sub. Kaltax, I think. He's putting a decent ball, to be fair to him. Just working the ball around here. Working the ball around. There's some space. We're going to attack it. We're going to leather a shot into the bottom corner, baby. I don't know who this is. What is your name, son? Wenzel? I know Nesbet. There's Nesbet. Nesbet is the really short guy, but I think his name's Wenzel. It's a double barrel name. We don't care. We're 1-0 to the good. We have worked the ball around Perth Glory's box. That sounds very dodgy if you take it out of context, but we've worked the ball around there. Wenzel Halls, I think that's his name. My bad if it's not, who cares? But he's put the ball low and hard into the bottom of the corner, and it's 1-0 to, well, the West Coast. Not West Coast, the Central Coast. The ball over the top there, into the wider channel, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce this man's name, Jesus. Okay, ball. Centrally. Oh, look at the space. Look at the space. And I think it's the same man yet again. Wenzel Halls, you absolute beast. Well done. So that's, we've executed perfectly. We've opened up the space. Perth Glory are all over the place. Let's pump this ball long. Oh my god, my centre backs are absolutely atrocious at being able to play the long balls. There we go. That's the game? Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize the time. Okay, so these tactics are absolutely goddamn fantastic. Go and check out Confusix's channel, as well as come and check out the Confusix tactic folder in the Brom Squad Gaming Discord server. The link will be down below for both of those things, and you guys can let him know, as well as, well, just let him know what his tactics are like and how you find his tactics in general. So my overall rating for the Confusix Guus Hiddink 2006 Australia World Cup tactics, the rating out of 5, I am going to give this a solid 4. I think it's fantastic. I love that you overload the midfield zone so much. I love the control that you have. I mean, to be honest with you guys, the Central Coast team are not a very good team, but we just had so much control in the game, especially in that second half. We were absolutely dominating the play. We created several good chances. We couldn't always score, but we did create several really good chances from it. So even with a better team, I would assume that these tactics would be very, very good, and in fact, just superior in general. So you guys will have to let both me and, Confusix know, mainly him on his channel, how you like his tactics as well. And now for the next set of tactics created by Aymaan. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. It could be Aymaan, or my mistake, my dude. Anyways, he's gone ahead and created Aymaan Ball, a formation of a 3-5-2. The defensive pressing style needs to be press after possession. There's a lot of counter pressing involved in these tactics, I would assume. The defensive width set to 30, so you need a nice compact system. The depth set to 60. He does go on and, provide a whole lot of different instructions and formations. I've gone with the 3-5-2 formation. I've made no structural changes, as he has not provided any in the description. The tactics, as you can see here, are all set to the same requirements as what he wants. Although you've created a cardinal sin here for the Brom Squad Gaming channel. corners and free kicks not set to 4, set to 3. Concerning. Very, very concerning. And I've also gone and filled in all the required player instructions and, player roles and all that good stuff. Now back to the Discord, and he goes ahead and provides a description of how the side will look and how they will set up and how they'll be in the different phases of play. A 3-2-5 when attacking, and also you might see a 3-1-6 depending on how high and aggressive the attackers venture. And in defense it'll be a more natural 5-2-1-2. He goes and provides an even more in-depth description. You guys are welcome to go read that. And he also sent in a video for us to go ahead and watch, which we will do. So we've played it out from the back here. He's gone and chipped it to the wider centre back who is driving forward, played it out wide to the attacking fullback or right midfielder. He has also said that they need to be left and right wing backs in these positions. So they will be played as wing backs, but just slightly higher up. And he's gone and he's squared it. A very slimy maneuver, but nonetheless, we don't care. We'll take the goals and we'll move on. Now, I have also, you guys would have noticed, I've used Borussia Dortmund. I think that their players do fit his system. He also goes and says here, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Inzaghi, Conte, as well as Ancelotti. That's peak Aymaan ball, Anyway, so let's hop on into the game where we will be playing Frankfurt. We want to win. We want to win at all costs. Aymaan ball in full effect. I do expect a very good defensive structure and presence. I don't expect to be opened up like a hot knife through butter, although Frankfurt doing their best to make me eat my words. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness. Block him. Oh, oh no. The kickoff glitch is so real. It's breaking Aymaan ball. Jesus. Okay. Chaibi Tetu whipping across here. We've won it back. Ryerson doing a great job there. We need to be courageous. We need to be direct with our play. Barassi lays it off there perfectly. Kuto combining with the opposite flank in Ryerson. Plays it century to the attacking midfielder. The attacking midfielder looking to squeeze it between the lines. Oh my god damn it. Jesus. Ras venturing back to his more natural right wing position. Although Julian Brandt drives with it at the opposition. Beats them. Puts it into the back of the net. 1-0. Aymaan ball's not looking too bad. I will say that. Won it back perfectly. So that's some great defensive structure. Now we are going to play out from the back here. Have the centre-back drive with it. Play a great ball into the midfield zones. We're playing some good frenetic football right now. Little one-touch passes. Ball into the wider channel. Back inside. Centrally. Ball over the top there into Jan Kuto, who makes a diving effort. Takes a shot on. Oh my god. Grassi. He's leathered that low and hard bottom corner, arrows it in, bang, bang, bang. A bit of a mishap, a miscommunication in the box. Both players diving for the ball. There's a bit of a player pile up there. 3 players on the floor. Garassi capitalizes on the mayhem in the box and puts it in the bottom corner. Trap, you were, slightly unsighted there, but that's okay. That's all right. 2-0 to Aymaan ball and 2-0 to Borussia Dortmund. Look at Kuto making that adventurous run into the wider right space. He's made the run into the box though. We are going to chip into the back post area. And look who's there. Look who's there. Just recovering it beautifully. Emre Can, he's looking for the ball over the top there. Oh, it's simply splendid. Chips it. How have we missed that? That could have been simply amazing. 33 minutes gone by. Could have been 3-0. Could have been a goal every 11 minutes. But this team, Frankfurt normally set up in a very good deep block at times, can defend in the wider spaces, but they are struggling to try and pick up the runners, pick up the men, and honestly, it's looking tasty. These tactics are looking finger-licking good. Okay, wide space defense. That's a great ball into the box! He's just... I would be pulling my hair out of my head right now if that was my player. How do you miss in front of the net? You didn't even test the goalkeeper, mate. That's why Borussia Dortmund sold you in the first place. Wow. Nauf, you are absolutely rubbish. Very good right now. Very good right now. Very good right now. Very good right now. Oh, it could have been amazing. It could have been splendid. It could have been another goal. But you know what? It was another save. Can we make the goalkeeper pay for that? On the head. Oh. Goalkeeper, what did you have for breakfast, mates? Kevin Trapp doing the most for his side. Now from the near post, can we find another tall man? Bang, bang, and bang. 3-0, half time. It couldn't come soon enough for Frankfurt. but we are absolutely strutting our stuff, playing the ball around. They are at 5s and 4s, and we're at 9s and 10s. Easy. At the break, we have maintained 62% possession. A lot of our chances have come from those quick trigger counter-attacking moments and transitions, but they've been simply splendid. I don't know how many times I've said that so far in this game, but that's the best way to describe Aymaan Ball. Honestly, dude, your tactics are absolutely fire. I can't deny it. I may have been a little bit biased when reading your description and how you want to play and stuff. The fact that you said Conte, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I was like, oh my god, it's going to be just counter-attacking. It's going to be deep blocks. But it translates very, very well to FC24. So at halftime, 62% possession, 6 shots to their 2. They've had an expected goals of 1.1. We've had an expected goals of 2.4. So we have been creating a fair few really good opportunities. 62 passes to their 32, so almost double. 7 tackles to 4, and then 2 tackles to just 1. Okay, second half kicks off. Guus with a brace in the first half, and he has definitely benefited from Aymaan Ball. I'm not going to lie. He has the physicality to play in that front line. He has the pace to play in the front line, and he just tends to work out very, very nicely. Another man who's really benefited has been the man right there, the number 10 in Julian Brands. He's been very good. The Bruno Fernandes of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's system. Now, this is where things might stagnate. When you are playing with, when the team set up in a deep block, you might be able to just be a little bit more stagnant with your offensive ball movements. But if we provide driving runs, back post was open, Couto was making the movement, I saw it. But yeah, I did experience a little bit of that in the first half, where if you are trying to break down a low block, you might find a fair few issues with the system. But in terms of creating possession, maintaining possession, always having players showing for the ball, it does tend to work quite well. Brandt sets whip in a great cross opportunity. Oh, just over the bar. He was looking somewhat uncomfortable with the header position. Ball recoveries, transitions, that's how you're going to really dominate the style of play here. It's a different style of play to what I normally use. I will say that, but I can't lie. It has worked out very well. Oh my god, as I'm saying that too, in full effect here. Oh Jesus. Okay, never mind. I didn't just say that. I didn't. Kickoff glitch. Just like that, we've conceded 2 goals in the blink of an eye. It's 3-2. 61 minutes gone by. Mamush gets them back in the game for sure. How have we done this? Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. It's all right. Building out from the back. That first half couldn't have gone any better. We saw great defensive structure. We saw great attacking acumen. Oh! Second half couldn't be any worse. Plays it into Brandt. Brandt looking to drift out wide. Plays back into Couto. What can Couto do? Looking to cut it back. He finds the man. It's gone back out off Couto. They are suggesting Reina. No, thank you. I also like the movement of the strikers, that they consistently drift out wide. It is very nice. It opens up a lot of central space for the other attackers, and that's just offside. It does open up a lot of central space for the likes of Brandt, maybe one of your defensive midfielders to move up into themselves. There we go. Guus, low and hard, and I think that is a hat-trick. 4-2. Hold that, Frankfurt. That they really did give me a few heart palpitations to start off the second half. Like, we just didn't start off very settled. And I don't think that's down to the formation or the tactics or anything like that. I think it's just down to me. Anyways, a great bit of combination between the strike partnership up front, and Adeyemi get bags and assist, and Guus, well, he just spanks that bad home. Julian Brandt driving. He's creating overloads. But they haven't picked him up. Oh my goodness me. And in the blink of the eye, or in the blink of an eye, we've scored 2 quick goals. 5-2 on the day, absolutely spanking this lot up. It's been splendid. It's been sensational. Aymaan Ball at its finest. I am going to give this a 4 out of 5 as well. I sound a bit repetitive now, but a 4 out of 5 is probably the right ranking I would give this. The transitions are lethal. The attacking is great. You might have a bit of an issue when it comes to trying to break down teams that do sit quite deep, as they don't open up as much space, and they will just give you the ball. So if you are looking for the transition game against a Man City, Aymaan Ball is perfect. But maybe against a low block side, it might not really work that well. So a tactic that has been largely wanted on the channel for a while was the Thierry Henry France Olympics tactics. Now, I haven't gone ahead and created that, but Eli has gone ahead and done so himself. He's played them in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation, which is what I've done here. And I've also gone and tried to create the Olympic roster, subbing out certain players, bringing certain ones in, all that good stuff. Mateta, Lacazette up front, Olise, Milo, Kone, Chatard as the midfield four, Lukeba, Bade, Sedilia, Truffett, as well as Restus. I know that, I think it was this guy that started in goal, but big man calls right here. Restus plays. Anyways, back to what Eli instructs us to do. He's gone and he's given the goalkeeper instructions. He's also given a really good detailed description of how they play when they defend. They defend in a 4-3-3 shape. And I would assume that is when Olise drifts out to the right-hand side, and you will see Olise drifting out wide a fair amount. And he's gone and he's given a whole good long description. You guys can go ahead and read it yourselves if you are interested in these tactics. The link will be down below in the description. Don't forget. He's given several videos of what you might expect. Let's have a look and watch maybe one or two. Building up from the back, building up from the back, winning the ball back from the opposition, quick possession, quick transitions, lots of movements, bang, bang, and bang, back into the goalkeeper's possession. Okay, not too bad, not too shabby. So, if you are interested, again, the link will be down below. You guys can have a look at Eli's tactics folder in the Brom Squad Gaming Discord server. Now, it's only fitting to have France versus Spain. Of course, that was the final of the Olympics, with Spain coming out 4-2 winners, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Or was it 4-3? 5-3? Something like that. Something along those lines. It was a high-scoring affair. It really was. So, we'll want to try and, more or less elevate to that type of level. Melo doing a great job defending in the wide spaces. Sedilia not doing so well himself, although he's recovered perfectly. And we've gone with a big ball over the top there. Mateta, big man Mateta, plays it into Lacazette, into Olise. Olise drives slightly wide of the mark. Now, I know that Thierry Henry did play some really good attacking football, having overloads high up the field. And that is what you will see with the forward runs being on. The slow progression will allow you to successfully play the ball out from the back, have the goalkeeper laid off into a centre-backs, who are also very good ball-playing centre-backs, by the way. Both Lukeba as well as this man right here, Bade, are very composed with their passing ranges and angles. We see Olise, he's making a run. He made the run and then he stopped it. What are you doing, Michael? Not really created much. To be fair, neither have Spain. But that might be changing. That might be changing. That has changed. Okay, Spain are 1-0 in front. Early doors, it's okay, it's all right. We having a few teething issues off the bat with Eli's tactics, but it's still early in the game. It's still early in the game. No, Spain. It's Spain without the S, as France are in some severe pain as Morata leathers it home for a 2-0 lead. I just, there's no offensive cohesion for me. I can't grasp these tactics. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm struggling a fair amount here to really try and grasp how we're needing to play. Back into Olise. Olise dribbles around 1-2 and not 3 because the goalkeeper makes a great save. Simon doing a fantastic job there. Kone sets to take the corner kick. Lacazette can't really get up in time. Out wide against Kone. I was looking for the back post. It's fine. It's okay. We'll drive it baseline. We'll cut it back. We'll square it. And you know who else is there? Lenormand, a Frenchman playing for Spain. Torres, get out. Jesus Christ. How? Yo. Okay. Lays it into Kone. What can Kone do here? Just build the attacks, people, please. We have had a bit more cohesion with the attacking outlet. Maybe I've just gotten used to it. But Mateta, big man Mateta, he's driving. Lacazette collects the ball beautifully. Lacazette gets fouled. Lacazette with the most Lacazette-esque type finish. A great soft shot, bottom corner. It's 2-1. The second half will be very, very interesting. I promise you that. Okay, so at the break, this possession stats are slightly in Spain's favor, but we did expect that they are a better side than the under-23s roster that we have created. Expected goals of 0.7 to 1.2, again, in Spain's favor. They have been the better side, and I did improve as the first half went on, and that's why we were able to get back in the game with a goal just before half time. So I am expecting a bit more in the second half. 7 tackles to 1. Maybe taking care of the ball a bit better could definitely help. I do like that the slightly wider central midfielders do drift out wide a lot, and we have set that in the instructions. If I just look back here to what Eli expected from us, the central midfielder Melo, balanced and drift wide. There we go, for both of them. So it makes a lot of sense to do that, and it does allow you to open up a bit more central space for your strikers, as well as the likes of Michael Olise. And it does tend to also stretch the opposition. So if we can look to execute in those central zones with that amount of stretch and pull, I think we might be able to get a goal or two in the second half. Fabian Ruiz. Jesus Christ. I get scared every time I see Spain coming up from those wider angles. Olise gets rid of the ball quickly. Trafford yet again. We haven't really used our fullbacks that much. Although Olise driving with the ball, lays in a great effort. Unfortunately, it was blocked away. Puts it into Melo, but that's a foul, ref. I want you to know that's off the bat. That's a foul, and we are not back. We're not back. Where's the defense? Where's the structure? Kone, why are you not being the defensive midfielder I expect? There we go. There we go. Offensive breakdown from Spain. Playing it through the lines perfectly. Back into Olise. Olise, he sees the switch into Trafford. Trafford gets there just in time. Back into Trafford. Just move the ball quickly. I'm scared of Rodri. Kone! Oh my Jesus, that's so well wide. It's unbelievable. 61 minutes gone by. Slightly better in the second half. And they are making changes. Grimaldo on for Ruiz. Are you drunk? Why are you playing a left back in the... I mean, he can play in the midfield, but as the midfield partner for Rodri? Interesting. Okay, we've got Ferran Torres yet again. I'm back to defecating everywhere. Oh gee. Where is the defensive coverage? I swear, if Grimaldo scores, it's done. It's done. It's so done if Grimaldo goddamn score. But Ferran Torres, man. Get out. No ways. No, Restis. You've saved my life there, because I would have quit this whole game. I would have quit the whole game if Grimaldo just... Oh, God. Okay. It's not looking good, bruv. We're teetering on the edge of disaster class. Bade, you're a bad man. Lukeba driving forward with the ball. This is something that Thierry Henry did want from his side, being brave with the ball. Plays it further forward. Why is Sedilia, my right back, getting forward up the field, bro? It's not supposed to be like that. Go and enjoy yourself. Go express yourself. Oh no. Oh no. There's no structure. There's no... No. Okay. Focus. We got to focus here. They got a corner kick. It might lead to a great counter-attacking opportunity. Or it might lead to Ferran Torres just blitzing the ball out. Back into Lacazette. Lacazette. Bro! You can't be taking 50 goddamn years to lay off a pass into the open man in the wider space. That's why Arsenal let you leave for free, mates. Michael, I believe in you. Michael, I believe in you. Rodri, have a day off, mate. Go touch grass somewhere else. Oh, it was there. Oh, it's still there. Oh, it could have been splendid. Boys, I think that's going to be a 2-1 loss. I'm not going to lie. Thierry Henry's boys lose again to Spain. It better be a 2-1. If it's a 3-1 loss, it's just a sad day. It's a sad day. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's just a sad day. It's just a sad day. Eli, I don't like your tactics, bruv. I really don't. I'm going to give them a rating of a 2 out of 5. I think maybe it's just me, but the fluidity and the cohesion with the attacking structures, it's not really there. Maybe I'm just playing it all wrong. Don't take offense to this, please. I do like a lot of your tactics. But in terms of Thierry Henry's France tactics, it's going to be a 2 out of 5. And then for the final set of tactics, it is created by Ultimate Granada 2526 Fluid Football. Context: Fluid Football is a mix of Joga Bonita as well as Total Football. Yes, that is fantastic. He's gone and given the description of how things should look and how the team should set out. As you can see here, the formation, the squad, it's looking a bit weird, but I have selected a 4-3-3 holding formation. That's what he said. And then I've gone and manually moved and changed certain players into the various different positions. As you'll see here for the tactics, press after possession loss, 20-75, fast build-up, forward runs. That is something that I do like. I love the fast build-up approach with the forward runs. So I do think that we will be seeing a lot of quick movements and transitions and a lot of overloads in the attacking zones. And also for the player instructions, if you would like to see these in further detail, go ahead, take a look at the Prom Squad Gaming Discord server, as well as Ultimate Granada 2526's tactics folder. That would be great too. Anyways, so he's gone and he's given a whole description. As you can see here by the picture, he's used a different team. Yes, I know I'm using a different team myself, but he's used this team, and I've more or less tried to model Barcelona because I know he's a Barcelona fan. I've gone ahead and taken Barcelona and modeled it in the exact same way. He provides a description of how things should look, the build-up play from the back, the midfield, the attack, and because it's fluid football, you will see various different things. He mentions the right back will be in the central zones at times, might be on the opposite flank. You will see the right winger playing as a secondary striker. The left wing does act as a more natural wide stretch of the play, looking to work a lot down that left-hand side, but you will see a lot of interchangeability with this team. And to be honest, I do expect a lot because I love interchangeability in games. I love the fact that you will see the likes of Balde playing almost in the midfield zones, and just that fluidity does make me really excited. Okay, kicking things off versus Athletic Bilbao, and I'm expecting to see simply splendid, simply miraculous things from this side. And immediately off the bat, we've got a bit of movement out wide here. And you do see the likes of Balde moving into that slightly wider midfield position. Yeah, we need a complete forward up front that can hold up the play, can link up the play as a false nine, can get in behind with those aggressive, assertive runs. That might be something that we might be seeing here. Trying to control. Good defending, good save from ter Stegen. Early doors, you've turned the ball over. Things are not looking good, bruv. Dani Olmo, a man who's not even registered for Barca, but he's playing in my team. Great tackle from Pedri. Pedri just composed, control, move the ball. That fast build-up, as you see there, gets the players high up the field into those more attacking positions. Balde, open to receiving a pass, collects it beautifully, and drive with it into the interior zones. Beautifully done yet again. Look at the right back. He is making that overlapping run. Squares it. Oh my god, Rafinha. You should have shown for the pass. Well, we won the ball back though. As you can see there, Rafinha getting into that very good attacking central space. Balde creates the overlap, and Balde puts the ball in the back of the net himself, playing as an attacking midfielder there. Simply splendid. And, well, it's 1-0 to Barcelona. Athletic Bilbao puts to the sword with some great attacking movements. A good recovery from Frankie de Jong, deployed as that defensive midfielder. Wins the ball, progresses it up the field, lays it off, and back into the possession of the left wing back, who then smashes it home. Now, that is one thing I have done, and I don't know if that is something that Ultimate wanted us to do, but these players here, if we take a look at this picture really quickly, these players here, that right back is not a right back, that's a right wing back, and that Gutierrez is deployed as a left wing back. Now, he says there in the description or the instructions, left back, right back. Now, I'm pretty sure it's going to be left wing back, right wing back. So that is the only thing that I would maybe say that you should definitely change. Or maybe he's just forgotten to say left back, right back. Or left wing back, right wing back. My bad. Nonetheless, 1-0. And so far, things are looking great. We won the ball back though. Dani Olmo! Block shot. Wow, we are pressing beautifully. Is that something that he wanted? Is there press after possession loss? Yes, please. Dani Olmo putting in some tackles. Some great holder play from the striker in Lewandowski. Oh, he dived in for that header. I saw the light flashed before. How is this happening? Oh, we were almost there. Ferran Torres out wide. You can see the play. Imagine if I scored both goals with my wing back, my left wing back. Just possession for possession's sake. Pedri, shot blocked. We've won it back though, and the striker's on the edge of the box. Honestly, I'm loving this. I'm loving the control. I'm loving the play. It did take me a brief second to get it into the swing of things, but I am absolutely loving the quick movements, possession. Lewandowski gets a shot off. Goalkeeper forced to make a save, but look who's there. We've stepped up with our centre back, and now he's playing high up the field. He's playing past our defensive midfielder. These tactics are simply splendid. Ball into the box. It's a very weak effort. Can we counter press? Can we win the ball back? Of course, Nico Williams just brilliant at driving with the ball. Although Pedri dropping deep to try and support in the wider space because Valle is unable to get back. But look who's there. Balde defending the back post region. He plays in the midfield, he plays in the attack, he plays in the back line. It doesn't matter. 1-0 to Barca. It should be a lot more. If we had just strung together those last second, final, third passes, it could have been a lot more. And I am expecting that in the second half. But so far, I'm having the most fun with these tactics. Okay, so at the break, the stats read 65% possession to 35 in favor of Barcelona. It could be a lot more as well. I will say that. The first like 10 or 15 minutes, it was just me trying to adjust and adapt because I don't try out these tactics before I record the video. This is me experiencing them for the first time. And oh my goodness, as a possession-based system, a fluid system, a total football system, this ticks all the boxes for me. I'm loving this. 1 shot for Athletic Bilbao, yes. 6 for us, yes. 70 passes compared to just 18. These boys can't even get out of their own half. They give the ball to Nico Williams. He drives. He messes up. The ball comes back. That's how it works. 7 tackles to just 2 and 2 tackles 1 to just 1. The pass accuracy is not too bad, 93%. Maybe a bit more of an improvement in the second half, but really, I'm just nitpicking. We need to improve on making sure we are capitalizing on the offensive outlets that we are producing, because we all know that with yours truly, the second half of games, especially when you're winning, tend to go horribly. The teams tend to break down defensively and the opposition tend to score a whole lot of goals. So hopefully not in the second half. Okay, Bilbao set to play their 19th and 20th pass of the game. Well done, boys. 21. It's only going to get, okay, 22. They've gone to 20. Oh my goodness me. They're being expansive now. Kunde's there. Kunde is there beautifully. How has that happened? This is how it normally happens, boys. That's that's how it normally happens. Okay, Inaki Williams, well done. Well done, bro. You're so good, man. Control the phases of play, people. Dani Olmo drives into some space. Dani Olmo lives at home. Something Barcelona fans won't know about whilst I'm recording this because he hasn't been registered. Anyways, it's just a bit of banter. Don't you worry. We've got the lead back. Now we need to maintain the lead, please. I just love how, like, there's just so many pockets of space that you can go ahead and try and execute in. It works very nicely with, or especially with Barcelona. I don't know really with any other teams, but with Barca specifically, this works very, very well. Little back heel, ball into the central zones. Olmo picks it up nicely, lays it off, and Pedri's there, low and hard, and it's now 3-1. We are going to lay Bilbao to the sword here for scoring that cheap goal in the beginning of the second half. Some great little movements. The transitions also work very nicely, but what I often find is with transition systems, they only really work when you're trying to play basketball, basically. The up and down, all around movements. Whereas with this system, what I've noticed is low block, mid block, doesn't matter. Bilbao, they're going to struggle to try and get the ball back, and you're going to have a lot of opportunities to try and break them down in that deeper area. But also, in transition, your players are running into the spaces all the time, and it just tends to be very exciting. Vale, okay, well, he does find the pass eventually into the right wing. Rafinha lays it into Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo pops off a shot. It was arrowing into the bottom corner. You could see it, but Unai Simon, the second game, denies me. Back out wide. Oh no, Lewandowski's injured. How are you going to go injure my all-star forward, man? Lewandowski does play a lovely ball over the top into the right winger who has been deployed, who will feature as a secondary striker, which we saw there. Central zones, attacking, making those runs in behind. Honestly, this system is absolutely incredible. Incredible. I can only imagine how much time it's taking for Ultimates to go and make it. But it's really good, dude. It's really, really good. Who's walking here? Nobody's supposed to be walking. Lewandowski takes a touch, turn. Fires it home, but it's because he's injured. It's because he's injured, and it is going to go out for a goal kick. They are suggesting subs. Of course, I do think your players will get very tired because of the amount of movements that is involved with this system. You have the right wing back and the left wing back up and down and all around in every phase of the play. We've won the ball back, though, with the DM. He has laid it off into Dani Olmo. Quick ball movements. Pedri collects it beautifully, and he's lasered it home for a 4-1 lead. It is... Honestly, I'm just mad that I conceded that 1 goal so early in the second half. It's not good, bro. What the hell? Ter Stegen, I expect you to jump and put your arms there and claim the ball. That's what you're supposed to do. If we have a look at the player roles and instructions, it says here, sweep a keeper and come for crosses. Why have you not jumped for the cross? Or even positioned yourself a little bit better, mate? Oh my goodness me. Anyways, it's 4-2. I'm still mad now. I'm still mad, although this system is absolutely splendid. Oh. You know, it's up there with the Jogger Bonito. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not... That's high praise. That is some high praise. But the Jogger Bonito system was wonderful. It felt like every time you attacked, you were going to score because there was just so many passing options. There was just so many players running off the ball. There's just so much movement involved. It was simply splendid. So, because of that, I am going to give this system a 5 out of 5. Absolutely incredible. And I hope that if you are watching, you go and try out this system because really, truly, utterly incredible. So yes, anyways, we are going to end things off right here, right now. I do hope you have enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to smash the like button as well as subscribe if you are new. We are on the border of 9k subs, but the goal is 10. So if you're not a part of the journey just yet, please don't be afraid. Hit that big red subscription button, and I will see you guys soon enough with another video or two. So until then, have a smashing goddamn day. I'm out of here. Peace.